Hello everybody, welcome to a new channel, and this new channel has a new video, and that is a video you're watching right now, so hello. So, on this video I'm just about to show you my world, and give you a tour, and you can hear my awful speech impediment with everything and glory. So, yeah, so the main focus of this is actually a village. I'm making a lot of things village type. I'm starting to move away from that just a little bit, mainly because I've done it in almost every dimension, you know, except for the end. And I'll show you the nether one soon. I'll show you my overworld one soon. That is also one right there. So yeah, so I'm just basically gonna be showing you everything. Maybe we can make new world and just doing just a straight survival, maybe lots of building or exploring, I'm not too sure. I could do the same villager idea, but I've done it so much on this world that I don't know what to do. So with that, I'm gonna stop wasting your time and we're gonna hop in. Now right here is not actually my house down here, it's actually just my base. As you can see, you know, cat, very sexy. You know, I have lots of cats. A cat used to always sit up here, so I murdered it. There's a cat. See, villagers, as you can always tell, they like cats. You know, they're always chilling with them. So, yeah. So here's my chest. It's pretty organized. This is like wooden stuff. It's not always the most organized. Like, why is there a lead in here? I don't know. You know, food, run of flesh, all that stuff. Like, oh, why is there a banner thing in here? And stuff. Like, oh, why is this in here? Well, actually, I thought that this was actually gold, you know, like gold mixed in there, but it's not. It's in there, just a random chest, you know. So if you go out here, you can see the Ender fight test. This was before I fought the Ender Dragon. Actually, that was my first time fighting the Ender Dragon, and I don't need it anymore because, you know, we said everything was done. And there used to be a chest here, but I took it out. My record's 40 seconds. What you would do basically is, I'll try to reenact it. I don't have any arrows on these. Oh, I have one arrow, but I'm not gonna use it. So you would like shoot it up there, you would hit the note block, you'd, you know, switch around, hit the other note block. Then some of them, they were too tall to hit, and also there's no buttons on them. So you'd have to build up and then smack it, you know, and then that was pretty much it. It's not the best, you know, but it's definitely, you know, something random sign. I don't know why I put that there. Then it's locked off. This actually was like one of the first things I built, because I didn't build a whole lot, I was really just exploring and stuff. But yeah, it's very nice. Here is my farm, and here is my trophies. I've been going for trophies. I have about, I think I have like 65% of all the trophies, not just counting, because I have like 90 something of like the original trophies, you know, the one with the platinum. But putting all of them together, it says I got like 63, 65. So I've been grinding at these trophies a lot. I'm trying to get 100% in every single category. Well, that's a lie actually, because some of them, like the editions version, like the battle games or whatever, I'm not trying to do that crap. But yep, basically here's, you know, for the thing, just got that done like a day or two ago. Here's like my farm, very nice. Here's that, and I know what you might be saying, Devin, where's your elytra wings? Well, like the idiot I was, I've lost about 3 of them from dying, dropping all my loot, and then can't find them in time. Literally 3 of them. So much time wasted. But, yep. But got this trophy done about a week ago when it first dropped. Llamas, those were for a trophy. These 2 were for a trophy. I think the baby ran away. That's very sad. Oh, the father. Yeah, the father ran away, which is super sad. Here's my horse. This is probably the best horse I've ever had, ever. It jumped super high, and that wasn't even a full power, it was almost a full power. Then over here, I'll show you that next. But before I do that, please have a moment of silence and, you know, maybe molest that like button for me, because Rip Whiskers 2019 through 2020, here's a lucky rabbit's foot. For my cats, well, the one I murdered because it always stood on the chest. Well, actually, no, that wasn't that one. I was going to make a memorial for the other cat that I had, but it freaking drowned in a 1 block of water, so, yeah, I'm not doing that. That motherfucker could burn in hell. Alright, but anyways, that's from them. So, he died from the skeletons, but you have bones in heaven. Up here is Asian Heights. I only named it Asian Heights because it has kind of squinty eyes, and I find it kind of funny. Up here you have a counter. Really, this is like super simple. Surprisingly, this is like I think this is the most recent thing I've completed. Well, that's a lie. I completed the bridge just like 20 minutes ago, but this was the most completed building that I've completed. It's super simple. You literally go up. You know, it's so nice. Oh, look at that. I got a chest. You know. And do you notice anything? Because I noticed something. Because I built it. Is that it's supposed to be like a mirror. You could still go through the other side and another person could go there, but because I don't want to waste. But at first I just wanted to have 2 rooms, but then when I was putting everything down and there was a door here, I was like, hold on. Wait, these look super whoa, these could actually be the same, and that was my idea. So again, they are literally the exact same. Please, if somebody can tell me what's different about them, I would love to know. Maybe like the roof? I don't know. The windows? Nope. Hi. It's completely the same. Just normal living utensils. Then as you can also see, there are like, you know, some stuff on his head, which is nice. Then, if we go over here, here's my thing. I haven't done the trophy yet because I made a curve, like I made it go up because I didn't want to have to dig through trees and stuff. But apparently for the railroad achievement, you actually have to just keep it completely straight, which is super annoying, so I gotta go back and fix that. I'm not gonna do it for a while though because that's super time consuming, and honestly, I don't care enough to do it. But if you see here, just this is like a boat thing. And fun fact for you, not for me, because this really was annoying, but I put a glass dome underneath there, but apparently with the boat update years ago, you know, when the boats go up, so say you are floating up in water, like right when you get to the top, it just drops you out, so kind of wasted my time with about like 1.5 stacks of glass, and then I just destroyed it a little bit ago, which is super annoying. Then, okay, now this is my first village I'm going to be showing you. This one took me ages to build. Mainly because there was lots of glass and I had to figure out where it should go and how it should fit. It spent lots of time. So that is where all my glass was made for it. Very nice. Then if you go over here, this was actually the first thing I've ever built. Over here I actually put ground in because if you look underneath this, I'll show you that actually. Because if you look underneath this, it's literally all freaking, just look at it. Just all freaking gone. The only thing that was actually still there was that little island. You know, just kind of right there, as you can see. So I've decided to, that's how I got my idea to connect it and then make that just my first house. And then have like the mayor sleep here, but I don't have a mayor. I gotta have 2 villagers, you know, do the life of the dirty and have them you know, live life, you know, have them have a good time. But anyway, that's where the mail is. But and I thought differently. But here are the houses. At the beginning, you definitely saw it, and I didn't actually walk for that design. I just made a cone, well not a cone, but a circle, and it kind of just came out like that, and I was really proud. It was very nice. So there's really nothing with it. I don't really trade with these villagers a lot for some reason. I probably should, but I don't. So that's pretty much it for this. Now, if there used to be 2 iron doors, but I don't know what happened to the other one. So if we go up here, that's pretty much everything. Now if we go down here, now this is where stuff gets crazy. Okay, this is where I started first using redstone on this world. I felt pretty proud. So, as you can see, pretty normal, but whoa, what's this? What's this totally obvious pressure plate doing here? Boom, crazy. It's freaking, it's mad. I'm telling you, it's just mad. But as you can see, optical illusion, there's glass beyond this one, but then not glass beyond the other one, so it's just something I made. I don't know. Then as you can see, there's something down there, but I'll show you that in a second. Over here, this is just another ward farm. Everyone has one, and I got sword speed. Yeah. Then here's just my enchanting room, just shulker box with random stuff, whatever. Now, I told you that I've built a village in every dimension except for the end, and I will show you my nether village for the last one. So, stay tuned for that. or you could just skip through the video. Anyways, this is like this is super cool. This is actually my first. This is my first custom village I've ever made, and like literally ever made. And you know what? It's pretty nice. If I keep it $1.50 with you, I saw something like this. It wasn't like, oh, an underground village that I just copied the design. I forgot. It was something like, it was like a village, like making my own village, I think. It might have been underground. I really do not remember. If I do, I'll leave a link in the description, but I'm so sorry, I do not remember. But, you know, I got a clock here. It's very nice. That's where my thing is. But it's whatever. So here, I'll just show you the rooms real quick. Very simple, just, you know, little counters, some stuff. Yeah. Then here, as you can see, it's very nice. You know, you got lots of bookshelves with librarians. That other librarian doesn't sleep here for some reason. Oops. Then here, I did for the achievements. As you can see, there was achievements in the shulker box, and I did. Here is my pufferfish. He's kind of glitched at the moment. Well, not right now, but he'll turn into like a little baby version. Like, I'll put it on the screen, but he'll turn like into a baby version, and then an older version, and then just his big self. But yeah. But right here, I have like a little cake. I'm never gonna eat it because that was like the first cake I made, I think. And then smokers, some stuff. 2 Siamese cats, black cats. He was sitting up here, but some mean villagers pushed him off. So I decided not to put him back up there because I'm not wasting my time. Random crap. This is actually where the end portal is. It's actually like really close, like. Just like it's like in the direction of that the rail thing that I was making. But anyways, you go here, here's my bed, and I'll show you that in a second, but I'll sleep just for now. It's a very cozy bed, very cozy. A little blanket, it's nice. Here's my dragon egg, here's just this. My American flag. Now this is actually my base, and I will be showing you these two next. My bridge, oh, okay, so this is what the bridge looks like right now. Just take it off because I actually haven't seen it. Put it back on. Nice, just nice. Look at that. I like that. I'll put low. But this is, you know, everything. I haven't done a whole lot of building. I'm starting to do a lot of building now, but I haven't done a whole lot of it. So maybe we could just do a building adventure on this. Or I can make a new world, I don't know. But if you go, so that's about it really. There's nothing too crazy with this except for that. Oh crap, now they're gonna freak out. Alright, it's whatever. I don't know why they're freaking out because, you know, hello, they're underground, nobody's gonna reach them. But here is my, you know, zombie farm, XP farm. I mean, it's so simple. And then down here is just strip mines. I'm not gonna actually show you that because it takes forever to get down there. But it's literally just strip mines. So many strip mines. And I gotta start doing that again for diamonds. But yeah. Now if we go up here. I will be showing you that bridge completed. So here is everything. That's Poe's, the police station. I'll show you that in a second. But if we go down here, boom. Boom. Now that's all. I really like this for some reason. I really like this. But here's the bridge. It's so simple. Up. Well, when I was building up, you won't even, you know, you won't even watch this when I was building up because it's my first video. But yeah. Anyways, here is the African's Paradise. I named that because it's got a lot of, you know, African wood, and it looks very nice in my opinion. The outside isn't the best. If I be 100%, it looked really bad when I didn't have these things up. But you know, I still think it looks pretty cool. Oops. So here's the seats. You know, very simple. It's not too much crazy with them. You know, here's a blast furnace. I don't know why, but the furnace, the smoker doesn't look as good as the blast furnace. The blast furnace just blends in, it fits with the cauldrons just perfectly, so just lovely. There's some chopping boards for food, and here is the freezer. If we go down here, whoa, it's so cool. Look at these mates just chilling. Now, If I be for real with you, I'm not finished with it. I mean, I probably am, but I'm not too sure. But it's really not the best. I got it from, I forgot his name, but it starts with like a D, and he's like a slime. His skin's a slime. I'll just throw a text up on the screen right now to get his name. Link in the description for his channel. I freaking love it. But I got the design from him. Not completely, but, you know. I just kind of bad idea from him. As you can see right here, here's a trash. You know, you throw something in there, let it go and kill it. Oops. Hold on. There you go. If you back away, it'll despawn. But if you get close, then boom, you can pick it up. Now up here is the roof. Very simple, you know, smoke coming out. Again, got the same idea from same guy that I'll show on the screen again. There you go. Very nice. Yep, really nothing too crazy up here. But if we go down, now this is when I first started using redstone on the restaurant, and this was like pretty much the last thing I built for it, which really sucks too, because I kind of don't want to make something on the roof. If you order some food, it would send a redstone signal, and it would drop off, you know, a food on the table that you wanted. It would really just be one food, because I'm not gonna bother to pick a bunch of different foods. But you know what I mean. But really, it doesn't have a good design for redstone. It's really open, lots of glass, and that's not going to work out. So I decided not to do it, but I decided to do it here, and unfortunately it's not night. But if I flick that on, then that would imagine it night and that on, but oops, crap. Oops. Right, but if you go, but this is basically how it's supposed to be like. Pretend it's night and that light is on. You're like, oh yeah, it's so nice. You sit here, flick that on, and boom, 2 seeds pop up. And now you and your girlfriend, or you and your boyfriend, or you and your girlfriend, you know, we don't discriminate around here. You know, you just sit, you live life. Have a good view of, maybe not the best view of my world, but you know, that's the bridge looks pretty nice. Now, if we go over here, this is my police station. I built this not too recently, but kind of recently. I don't know. But if you go in here, it's, you know, just waiting room. Very simple police station. You don't like, you know, you sit here, you be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't care if it's a creep up through your house. Go talk to somebody else, you bum. But here, this is like the, this worker gets paid a lot, as you can tell, because she has a sliding, you know, thing. She work on a computer, somebody has to help. She'll be like, yeah, what's up? Then, you know, she'll go back. Now, here we have the main hallway. Oh, let me actually show you the windows. They're very nice. But over here is the main hallway. Here is the boardroom for people. You know, you stand here and be like, oh, blah blah blah, computer, whatever. And here is where the police chief is located. If somebody's already in there, you gotta sit here and wait for him. But here is where you talk to him. And the police chief is, you know, just police chief. You know, so. Kind of does what he wants. But if you were never in my house, my actual house, and that secret room that I for some reason didn't point out was a secret room, and I just walked right in, these paintings in my world, spoiler alert, are gonna be the ones where there's stuff hidden behind it. So behind here is you know, the jail cells for these zombies. Now the thing is, at first, it was like a creepy kind of, you know, haunted thing, and down here, they were just locked up. But then I decided that was super boring, that was lame, and no one freaking likes it. So I decided to just make it to a police station, and that's what I did, because I'm just cool like that. Now here is pose, just like those. Now if we go here, and we go back around, the nearest African forest is so far away, so I was like, you know what? I woke up one day, said flick it, and you know, got a bunch of trees and put them there for that restaurant alone. But I'm gonna use them some more. Now this doesn't have any purpose, unfortunately, but it's just supposed to be like, you know, it's walking or something. This is just detail. These literally do nothing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here is my bamboo fall. I kid you not, it takes you about an hour to get to the bamboo thing. That's mainly because I don't have elytra wings. It'll probably take you like 30 minutes, but still. It's so far away, and it's so annoying. And I didn't get any bamboo, you know, leaves or trees or whatever. So now I gotta go back there if I want to make cocoa, but I already got the achievements for it, so I would probably not. Here's like a pumpkin thing. Here is my, my honeybee thing. It's very nice. Here's my farm. I'm gonna be moving my farm. I'll tell you why in a second, but here it used to be just a big, like just a mountain curved in, but then I was like, you know what? For building this, I was like, I'm just gonna fill it in. And if we go up here, and go in here, take a left and go up here. This is where I got most of my dirt for building up. So yeah, that's where I got most of it. Cause I had a silk, well, what the freak am I? But I used to just have a silk touch pickaxe. A silk touch, whatchamacallit, shovel. So I had so much, glass blocks, and I thought when you stacked glass blocks, like the glass wouldn't go away, so it looked just super weird. So that's why I didn't use those, but now I know they go away. Womp womp. But yeah, but if we go up here, very nice bridge. This used to be that color, like that type, but then it looked super ugly, and I didn't build this part yet, so Also, these used to have those types of trees just everywhere. You can see I cut a bunch of them down to make room for that. So a lot of terraforming for this world. So right here in the middle, I'll try to get a good angle. I don't want to have to go back on my, my tower, my watchtower. But if I'm gonna connect both of these two and make a little, like put a farm and put a farm and like, I don't know, have a farmer there, and then put some flowers and stuff. So here's my first ever diamond pickaxe. Why does it look like a iron pickaxe? Huh. Like, whatever. If we go down here, secret passage, so crazy. If we go through here, this is the last thing. It's simple. It's almost completed, but I just need one more villager for it. But an end, no, end. Wait, not an end, but as you can see right here, I did this completely in survival, mind you. I've never done anything like this before. So, well, yeah, bedrock's super glitched. Ooh, that scared me. But as you can see, it's super simple. Just this. There was actually a bed that used to be here. But one day I accidentally left-clicked it. It killed my other villager that used to live here. And yeah. And it destroyed a big chunk of the house. As you can see, it's very nether-like. I built this before the nether update, but I've added some nether stuff to it, like chains. And that's about it. So yeah, very simple, kind of, nice house design. Here's a farm, here's a chicken farm. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm not going to make a big farm because it's nether. Who the freak cares? But if you go up here, just this. A flower to remind you of home. That to not remind you of home. And yeah, that's pretty much it with my world. There's nothing much too crazy about it. Some unique ideas, I think, but that's pretty much about it. So yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've postponed this video for a long time because I wanted to get stuff done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, guys. Dudes.